faith, and of God's merciful love. But they should all know this. If you thought that my husband's mission was powerful before, you have no idea. You have no idea what you just have unleashed across this entire country and this world. You have no idea. You have no idea the fire that you have ignited within this wife. The cries of this widow will echo around the world like a battle cry.
Y'all, this story just took a turn that nobody saw coming. What started as a tragic loss has now spiraled into one of the messiest conspiracy theories the internet has seen in a long time. And at the center of all of it, Candace Owens' leaked footage and Charlie Kirk's own wife, Erika. Now, ever since Charlie's shocking death, people have been asking questions. At first, most fans were grieving too hard to really pay attention to the little things. But once the emotions settled down, people started noticing moments that just didn't sit right. The strange behavior, the silence, the sudden power shifts behind the scenes. And then Candace Owens came out swinging with claims that completely changed the narrative. According to Candace, Charlie wasn't simply caught in some random situation. Nope, she believes there was a setup, a calculated one. And what's got everybody losing their minds right now is her claim that Erika may have known far more than she ever admitted publicly. But here's the twist nobody expected. Candace says leaked footage is about to surface that could expose conversations, meetings, and secret moves that happened before Charlie died. And if even half of what she's hinting at is true, this whole situation could explode in ways nobody is prepared for. Now, social media is in chaos. Fans are dissecting every interview, every clip, every facial expression Erika made after Charlie's death. Some people think Candace is reaching too far. Others think she's finally exposing what powerful people wanted buried forever. And honestly, the deeper this story goes, the darker it gets. Because now the internet isn't just asking who hurt Charlie Kirk, they're asking who benefited from it. And somehow, Erika's name keeps coming up. See, before all this drama started, Charlie Kirk and Erika were seen as the perfect political power couple. They built an image around loyalty, faith, and standing strong together no matter what happened.
There is no way we are going to this event now. There's a 0% chance. First and foremost, why are you saying invite? Anybody can go to it. You just buy a ticket to the event, and you're all working to try to get me to confirm that I'm going. And you're doing this as if you're trying to push my buttons and be like, we got to make her get into her ego so she shows up and posts it on social media. Nope, actually, while I'm attacking the feds, maybe not going to a public event, which the feds are organizing, is probably a very good idea. I'm good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna listen to Power on my headphones and go see Ye. How's that for a memorial for Charlie Kirk? That feels like the right thing for me to do right now.
To their supporters, they looked untouchable. Charlie was the outspoken face everybody recognized, but Erika was always right there beside him, helping build the movement behind the scenes. People admired their marriage because it seemed solid. Every public appearance made them look connected. Every interview painted the picture of a couple who shared the same vision and the same mission. But what nobody really knew was what was happening when the cameras turned off. And that's where this story starts getting uncomfortable. Over the last year, rumors quietly started floating around that Charlie had been under insane pressure, not just politically, but personally too. Some insiders claimed he was overwhelmed. Others hinted that there were disagreements happening behind closed doors, involving money, control, and the direction of his organization. At first, nobody paid attention to those whispers. That's normal in politics and media. Powerful people always deal with drama behind the scenes. But after Charlie died, people went back and started connecting dots they ignored before. And suddenly, those rumors didn't feel so small anymore.
In full control. I would hope she's in full control, but I don't know because I'm hearing some stories about donors that are pushing things. I'm hearing about the pressure that's even happening with planning this event.
What really made fans suspicious was how quickly everything moved after Charlie's passing. Most people expected a long grieving period. They expected heartbreak, emotion, silence. But instead, major decisions started happening almost immediately. Erika stepped into leadership roles quickly. Public appearances continued. Statements were polished and controlled. And while there's no correct way to grieve, people online felt something about the whole thing seemed off. Now, let's be fair here. Grief looks different for everyone. Some people cry publicly, some shut down emotionally, others throw themselves into work to survive the pain. But fans couldn't stop talking about how composed Erika seemed through all of it. And unfortunately for her, the internet notices everything. People started replaying clips of speeches she gave after Charlie's death. They analyzed her tone, her expressions, the way she talked about Charlie. Some viewers even claimed she sounded emotionally detached, almost like someone reading prepared lines instead of a devastated wife mourning her husband. Again, those are internet opinions, not facts, but once people start building narratives online, it spreads fast. Then Candace Owens entered the conversation, and y'all already know Candace does not hold back. At first, she simply questioned the official story surrounding Charlie's death. She hinted that powerful people may have wanted him silenced. That alone caused chaos online. But then she started dropping little clues during interviews and social media posts that made fans think she knew much more than she was saying publicly. One of the biggest moments came when Candace implied that someone very close to Charlie may have helped create the conditions that led to his death. That is when the internet exploded, because people immediately started asking one question. Was she talking about Erika? Candace never directly said it at first, but the hints were strong enough that fans connected the dots on their own. And once they did, there was no stopping the speculation. Suddenly, old clips resurfaced online showing moments between Charlie and Erika that people now viewed differently. A tense exchange during an interview, a cold look at an event, a moment where Charlie allegedly looked frustrated while Erika smiled awkwardly beside him. Normal moments suddenly became evidence in the eyes of conspiracy-minded fans. But what nobody expected was Candace escalating things even further. During one live stream, Candace reportedly claimed she had seen footage that changed everything. According to her, the footage allegedly showed private meetings and conversations that painted a very different picture of what was happening behind the scenes before Charlie died. Now, she didn't release the footage immediately, and that only made the internet more obsessed. People started speculating nonstop about what the footage supposedly contained. Some believed it involved financial disputes. Others thought it showed political betrayal. And then the wildest theory started spreading, that Erika may have secretly aligned herself with people Charlie no longer trusted. That theory spread like wildfire. And honestly, what made everything worse was Erika's silence. She didn't jump online to shut the rumors down aggressively. She didn't directly address Candace's claims. Instead, she stayed mostly quiet. And for conspiracy-minded viewers, silence always looks suspicious. But here's where things got even messier. Sources close to the situation allegedly claimed that Charlie and Candace had grown incredibly close in the months before Charlie died. Not romantically, but professionally and personally. They supposedly spoke often about pressure from donors, political allies, and people trying to influence Charlie's decisions. Candace hinted that Charlie felt trapped. And once she started saying that publicly, fans started looking at Erika all over again. because according to online rumors, Erika had strong relationships with the same people Candace accused of manipulating Charlie behind the scenes. Again, none of this has been proven, but the internet doesn't care about waiting for proof anymore. Once a theory catches fire, people run with it. Then came the memorial. Y'all, the memorial made everything worse. People expected sadness and unity. Instead, viewers online became obsessed with analyzing every little detail. Erika's entrance, her speech, her body language, the way she interacted with guests. And one thing fans could not stop talking about was Candace Owens not being there. That shocked people, because Candace and Charlie were publicly close allies, so naturally people wondered why she was missing from such an important moment. Candace later explained that she feared for her safety and didn't trust the people around the situation. But not everybody bought that explanation. Some fans believed something much deeper happened behind the scenes. Rumors started spreading that Erika didn't want Candace there at all. And honestly, if true, people think it makes sense. Because by that point, Candace was already publicly questioning the official narrative. She was already hinting at betrayal, manipulation, and hidden agendas. The last thing Erika would supposedly want is Candace grabbing a microphone at Charlie's memorial and turning the event into a scandal. But then, Candace added fuel to the fire herself. In another post, she claimed powerful people were panicking behind the scenes because messages and footage existed that could expose everything. She said the truth had been hidden carefully, but not carefully enough. Now, fans are convinced there are secret recordings floating around somewhere. And according to the rumors, those recordings allegedly show Charlie arguing with people close to him before his death. Some believe Erika's name appears in those conversations. Others think the footage may reveal discussions about money, loyalty, and political pressure. Again, nothing has officially surfaced publicly, but that hasn't stopped the internet from acting like the footage already exists. And honestly, the suspense is making this story even bigger. What nobody expected was how emotionally invested people would become, because to many supporters, Charlie wasn't just another political figure. He represented a movement. So the idea that betrayal may have happened inside his inner circle feels personal to them. And if Candace truly believes Erika played some kind of role in setting Charlie up, then this isn't just internet gossip anymore. This becomes a war. And you can already see the cracks forming everywhere. Some people support Candace completely. They believe she's risking her reputation to expose the truth. They point to her confidence and insist she wouldn't make claims this serious unless she had evidence. Others think she's going too far and exploiting a tragedy for attention. They believe grief and conspiracy theories are mixing together in dangerous ways. But no matter what side people are on, one thing is undeniable. This story has taken over the internet. And poor Erika, she's become the center of it all. Every move she makes now gets analyzed. Every appearance gets criticized. Every statement gets picked apart by people looking for hidden meanings. That kind of pressure destroys people emotionally. Imagine losing your husband while millions of strangers accuse you of secretly betraying him. Imagine opening social media every day and seeing theories about yourself everywhere. Imagine not being able to defend yourself without making the drama even bigger. That's the position Erika is in right now. And honestly, even if none of these theories are true, the damage may already be permanent. Because once public opinion shifts against somebody online, it's almost impossible to reverse it. And then there's Candace. You can tell this situation has affected her deeply too. She doesn't sound like someone casually discussing gossip anymore. She sounds angry, hurt, obsessed with finding answers. Some fans think she genuinely believes she's fighting for Charlie's legacy. Others think her emotions are clouding her judgment. But regardless of where the truth actually lies, Candace clearly isn't backing down. If anything, she seems more determined now than ever before. And what really has people nervous is her repeated claim that more leaks are coming. That's the part keeping everybody glued to this story. Because if footage actually surfaces, everything changes. If the footage proves Candace right, then this could become one of the biggest scandals political media has seen in years. Relationships would collapse, reputations would shatter, and Erika would face public backlash on a level most people couldn't survive emotionally. But if the footage turns out to be misleading, exaggerated, or completely false, then Candace risks destroying her own credibility forever. Either way, somebody's life is about to change permanently. And maybe that's why this story feels so addictive to people right now. It's not just about politics anymore. It's about trust, betrayal, loyalty, fear, power, and the terrifying possibility that the people closest to you might not really be on your side at all. At the end of the day, nobody outside that inner circle truly knows what happened behind closed doors. Social media sees pieces of people's lives, not the full reality. But that hasn't stopped millions of people from trying to solve this mystery like it's some giant puzzle. And honestly, the deeper people dig, the uglier this story becomes. Because now it's no longer just about Charlie Kirk's death. It's about whether the people around him protected him or failed him completely. And if Candace Owens really does have leaked footage ready to expose secrets nobody was supposed to see, then this entire situation could explode overnight. So now everybody's waiting for the footage, waiting for the next accusation, waiting for somebody to finally crack under the pressure and tell the full story. Because one thing is very clear at this point, this isn't going away anytime soon. And whatever happens next, y'all better believe the internet is going to be watching every single second of it.